everyone, welcome back on Spices and More. Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. In today's video, I'm sharing with you my take on butter chicken or chicken makhani. Very easy to prepare and very delicious. This recipe is world famous, loved and relished by everyone. So let's start with the recipe and see the process. Here I have taken 500 gram of chicken pieces. These are the breast chicken pieces and I have chopped it. Next I added half teaspoon of turmeric powder. In goes 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. This chili powder is not so hot, so I added 1 teaspoon. Next goes in 1 teaspoon of garam masala and half teaspoon of chicken masala. The spiciness you can increase or decrease. Next I added about half teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder and a pinch of red food color. You can avoid red food color if you don't want. Next I squeezed in half lemon and mix it thoroughly. Keep it aside for marination. You can keep it aside for overnight or for about half an hour. Next I have taken 2 medium size of onion and 3 tomatoes. Then heat a pan with 2 tablespoons of oil. This is cooking oil. And I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of butter. Since this is butter chicken, we need generous amount of butter in it. Keep the flame on low or else the butter might burn. Next I added half inch of cinnamon, little of nutmeg and 2 whole cardamom pods. Next I added the chopped onion slices. You can chop it roughly as we are going to make paste out of it later. In goes ginger garlic paste. This is about 1 teaspoon. Next I am adding about 6 cashew nuts for the rich flavor. Give it a mix and cook until the raw smell disappears. The onion will also turn translucent. Now you can keep the flame on medium. Again give it a mix and as you can see the onion have become brownish in color. At this point I'll be adding in roughly chopped tomatoes. Again give it a mix. These tomatoes are not too sour, so I added 3. If the tomatoes you are using is sour, then just reduce it to 2. Next, let's fry the chicken pieces. For that I have again heated a pan with little oil. And now I'll be adding in the chicken pieces which we marinated earlier. Some of them prepare it tandoor style also, but I prefer this way. By tandoor style I mean by grilling it. Close the lid and let the water evaporate. Now as you can see the masala of onion and tomato is cooked. The tomatoes have turned soft. And the chicken have started oozing out the water. We need to dry out all this water. When the water gets dried out, that is the time you will notice the chicken is cooked. Now after about 5 to 6 minutes, you will see the water has dried up completely and the chicken is also cooked. Close the flame and keep this chicken aside. Since these are breast pieces, it doesn't take much time. Next, I have removed the masala and kept it to cool down. In the same pan, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of oil and half teaspoon of butter. Next, I added 2 bay leaves. And then I added half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Keep the flame on low. Half teaspoon of red chili powder. Then half teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. And 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. Give it a mix and see to it that masala doesn't burn. Keep the flame on low. Stir it continuously. If you do this way, the chicken gets nice color. Next, I grinded that masala of onion and tomato and added into this dry masala. Give it a mix and stir it continuously. Next, I removed the leftover from the grinder, added it into the mixture. The gravy is very silky and very smooth in texture. I have sometimes noticed that after grinding onion and tomato, some of them strain it, but I don't prefer straining as I feel that you lose all that flavor of masalas. Next, I added little salt as per taste. Give it a mix again. If you feel that the gravy is becoming too thick and you don't like too thick texture, you can add little more hot water to adjust the consistency. Next, I close the lid and let it cook for about 5 minutes on low flame. Now, as you can see, the oil have started separating from the gravy. At this point, I'll be adding in the chicken pieces which we fried earlier. Give it a mix. Now you can increase the flame to medium. Now again, when you are adding the cream, you are going to lower down the flame, otherwise the cream will curdle, and this is about 2 tablespoons of cream. Mix it continuously. Please remember to lower down the flame when you are adding the cream, otherwise the cream curdles very fast. And here I am adding kasturi methi. This I have roasted just for about 1 second to ooze out the flavor from this. Give it a mix, and this kasuri methi is about 1 tablespoon. Adding kasuri methi enhances the flavor of this butter chicken, so please do add it. And finally, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of butter again. As I told you earlier, this is butter chicken, so we need generous amount of butter. Again give it a mix. And our butter chicken is almost ready, and this will be the final step. Here I have placed one bowl in the middle of the chicken, and I have added the charcoal, the hot charcoal. Pour in little oil. This will give nice smoke. Close the lid and let the chicken absorb all the smoke. This will give that tandoor flavor to the chicken. And our butter chicken or chicken makhani is ready to be served. This is really very delicious, very easy recipe. I hope you all will like it. Please give it a try. Let me know your review in the comment section below. Share this recipe with your friends and family. Hit the like button if you like the recipe. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed so far. Thank you for watching. See you in my next interesting videos. Take care and stay safe.